performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Less options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
2 players injured. One of their stars out. Something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5. And for Brooklyn, Durant is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Brown in at the 3. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Durant in the corner. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before. And even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Now, here's Brown. Here's Smart. He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Brown. Outside Curry. Tipped away. Stolen by Smart. Down low. Tatum against Brown. Williams trying to break free. Tatum gets the bucket.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Irving with it. Out guarded by Smart. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it works.
On the clock. And here's KD for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Clark as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
Now Brown after the missed 3 from KD. Here's Horford. They grab their own miss. The Nets on offense, trailing by 2. Here's Irving. The kick out to Brown. Curry against Brown. Outside Curry. Lets it fly. That one a little long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
13 feet away. No good that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Kicks to Durant. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Tatum down low. Guarded by KD. Over Brown. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Andre Drummond. And then for Boston. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Smart. Irving kicks to KD. Good on the three-point shot.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Here's White. He takes it in, and White slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Last 2 minutes to play.
White the pass to Tatum. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Horford's shot is good. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Brown outside. Outside Curry. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 5 now.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Now Tice. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Horford no luck. Aldridge with it. Brown feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to KD. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
15 seconds.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Johnson comes in for Bruce Brown. Mills, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And it's Dragic in for Irving. Now, here's Tice. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he knocks down the first one. Thomas checked in for Brooklyn. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Brown outside. Here he goes, and Brown throws it down hard.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Right side, Dragic is to Mills. Dragic kicks to Mills, shoots over White, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Dragic looking it over, takes it inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Second ball.
Tie game in Brooklyn. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the...
I just go back to being in my backyard and, you know, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. You know, that's what I go back to.
Oh, it is indeed. The English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
Derek White.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston, Williams is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
Outside Dragic. He dishes it to Mills. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Guys, this is where Mills thrives. He's ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. Excellent catch and shoot play.
Brown outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Nets trail by 5. Dragic the pass to Mills. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Dragic. Griffin trying to get open. It's rebounded by Tice.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Hey, Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. And it's Irving missing.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
White dishes to Williams. And stolen by Aldridge. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. To the inside, here's Aldridge. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
A precision pass for Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Bounce pass from Smart. Williams passes to Smart. Got a piece of it. And the pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. Takes the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter. And he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Williams finds Horford. From 11 feet away. Brooklyn with the rebound. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Inside and stolen by White, and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Triple from the wing. Tatum's got 5.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
Here's Claxton. Curry wide open, and again Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Tatum from deep. That shot misses, and Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Smart. Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now, here's Brown. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
White the pass to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Tatum with another miss. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Williams against Irving. It's Curry with the drive. Brown with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. He nails it, and we're tied up. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Tie game in Brooklyn. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline.
Thanks very much, Goran. How would you say you guys have done in the first half?
I mean, we are battling. We as a team, and if we're gonna play like that, I think so. We're gonna be okay.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Bruce Brown. Andre Drummond is out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. KD against Brown. Durant dishes to Curry. Here's Drummond. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Drummond's got it all tied up now for the Nets. Outside Tatum. From the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's Curry with the drive over Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Brown kicks to Horford. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Curry. Here's Tatum. Williams trying to break free. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 9.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
Irving passes to Curry. Back to Irving. Brown outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Nets trail by 5. Irving looking over the floor. Outside Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, you got to be conscious of Curry's whereabouts in these situations now, because he loves the back-at-you triple.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Some changes for Boston. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Over to the wing. Driving to the basket. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Dragic kicks to Mills. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to Williams. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Outside Dragic. At the top of the key, Durant. 5 on the clock from past the arc. Rebound Boston. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Dragic. Now here's Mills. He's got 7. The feed to Johnson. Outside Durant. Mills with it. Ice is there. No good from Dragic. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Griffin's checked in for the Nets. Thomas comes in for Goran Dragic. Celtics also with a sub. Derek White's checked in for Jason Tatum. Passes to Mills. 1:22 left to play in the 3rd. Back to Durant. Outside Thomas. Tries a 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Pritchard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
KD passes to Mills. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mills has got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Nets. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Pritchard, covered by Mills. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And Mills kicks to Durant. Rebounded by the Celtics.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
The offensive rebound, and Tice throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Robert Williams, Jaylen Brown out there with Horford. Then there's Derek White, and it's Smart in at the point. Pass to Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Irving kicks to Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Brown against Irving. Outside Griffin. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Irving up top. White covering. Irving passes to Curry. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Curry with the defensive effort. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Griffin kicks to Curry. And good. He nails that. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is what Seth Curry is out here to do. Able to score in a lot of different ways.
Outside, Horford. The pass to Brown. Back to Horford. White against Curry. White goes in. Doesn't go that time. Curry with the defensive effort. Nets trail by 5. Right side, Irving. Curry on the wing. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by White. To the middle. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
Pass to Drummond. Outside for Griffin. Outside Irving. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics leading by 7. To the paint, and now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
Boy, there's a lot to like about the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's taking full advantage of it in a heartbeat.
And stolen by White. Outside, Smart. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Nice D from Griffin.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Curry passes to Griffin. Kicks it to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Tries again. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
His first foul.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
The Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Tatum's checked in. Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And now it's a 12-point Boston lead. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They trail by 12. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
On the road in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Curry kicks to Irving. Outside for Curry. Drummond trying to get himself free. Cut, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Curry.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
To the wing right side. Passes it to Tatum. Down low. The kick out to Brown. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. And here is Drummond. The dish now to Irving. Back to Drummond. It's Durant on the wing. Outside Irving. Outside Curry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Neesmith, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Brown the pass to Pritchard. No good on that one. Rockets with some nice D.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Here's Pritchard. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind sacrificing your body to make the big play. How do you lay it on the line physically?
Just really, influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For